Hey all, Binks here, and today we are playing the best deck in Marvel's Snap. So the deck I call Mr. Sera. It is a deck that utilizes both Negative and Mr. Sera in combination with Magik to try and play a 7-turn game and just use the advantages that you get from Mr. Negative and Sera to make your card stronger and cheaper to win out in a long extended game, doubling and making huge point swings, especially in those late turns, to completely destroy your opponent. A couple weeks ago, I got the opportunity to work a Cube Rush event, and I was kind of trying to understand this deck that a lot of people were playing, which was very similar to this Mr. Sera deck. And the whole point behind this is to use Mr. Negative as kind of like a second Sera to both improve the cards in your deck and flip them without going all in the Mr. Negative direction of playing things like Arnim Zola and White Tiger and things that really need to be flipped to get any use out of it. These cards can get used just with Sera to make them a little bit cheaper, and just overall, like, the deck just flows together super well. So even if you're missing one or two of these big key pieces, you still have enough points to finish out the game. So let's talk about kind of the general game plan. You want to try and get Mr. Negative as early as possible. That's your number one priority. So getting him on turn 4 or turn 3 with Psylocke in there. If you don't have Mr. Negative, you're trying to get Sera as early as possible. So again, trying it on 5 or turn 4 with Psylocke on turn 3. You want to get down your bishops and Angelas early, and then your plan is to play Magik on turn 6 to surprise your opponent in extending the game. So you don't necessarily want it to be like Magik on turn 5 or Magik a little bit early. You want to surprise them so that they overextend on turn 6, and then you use turn 7 to take advantage of their overextension, win out 2 locations, and take the victory. Now, the reason that this card is just so good for climbing, it's just incredibly powerful. Like I said, every kind of piece plays its own role, and even if it only goes to turn 6, you usually have enough power to win. But the surprise factor is incredible, and you can go through turn 6, you can extend it with Magik, and then if you're in a position where you can't win, you can just choose to leave, and then you're only risking 1 cube. So it's just really good from a cube efficiency perspective. Like I said, the early stars are going to be like Angela and Bishop. Psylocke is great for getting things out a little bit early. But again, video after video, you will see so many rogue highlights just eviscerating our opponents. I am such a rogue believer right now. I think you can put rogue in pretty much every single deck, and it's going to have a positive impact. So especially in a Mr. Negative deck where you can get it as a 1 energy 3 power and play it on those later turns, it's absolutely busted. So 100% belongs in any Mr. Negative deck, and I think that you can find a way to put it in just about any deck unless it really needs all 12 cards. But yeah, if you're looking to climb, I cannot recommend this deck enough. Every part of it is going to work well, and it's super flexible. You can make it your own. You can look up other deck lists online. You can try and fit in some more negative focus cards or more Sera focus cards. Do it the way you will, and see what you can come up with, because this archetype is really fun to play, and I think you're going to find a lot of success with it. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit like on the video. It really helps me out. Subscribe to the channel if you want more Marvel Snap content. Also really helps me grow. I'm putting a lot of focus back on YouTube. You can expect a video every single weekday from me, and you can catch me live over at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. Cards. This is tough. I think I just rip out the Jubilee. It's like Iron Man is kind of nice. I might want to use that Iron Man with Mystique later. Jubilee is like what's in the box, It could be Sera, it could be Mr. Negative, could be something way worse, but it could be Angela. I forgot that Angela goes, oh, my opponent got a Sera. If we get a rogue though, we can get a rogue and rogue their Sera early. We're in business. Or we can not get a rogue and not rogue their Sera early. You never know, they might not have rogue in this matchup. Could put us at a pretty big advantage. Tries Lamb. Bishop down here in sewer system. I don't know what next turn looks like. Next turn is probably just an Ironheart. Doesn't seem too bad. A rogue, I mean, I would love to just get my rogue. My rogue seems like it would be doing some really good things here. We can just be happy just Mr. Negativing. There's not too many good hits in the Mr. Negative pool, though. I mean, it could get that rogue, which we're hoping for, but it could also just Mew? Yeah, Mew. I was in a frat, you know? Dude, my Mr. Negative draws have been just atrocious. I think we can win left and middle. I think we can win left and middle. Still looking for that rogue. I guess the rogue doesn't matter nearly as much anymore right now, huh? Now the rogue could matter like a ton, potentially, if it gets the Iron Man, but it could miss on the Iron Man and get the Sera, which does nothing. So let's think about this. So first we want to do that. We want to get that out, and then we want to go rogue, and then like probably like Psylocke out on the right. Just get anything out on the right to potentially win. So how does this win? If we get 3 triggers here, so this will be at 9, so go to 18, but this will be -1. So this will be kind of even iffy to get this W over here. Is Wolfsbane just like better? No, Wolfsbane's not better. But then if we rogue the Iron Man, then we're gonna win here. And then like if they do nothing here, then we get the Psylocke. I don't know. This feels like kind of a loss unless we get the Iron Man, and still sometimes a loss if we get the Iron Man. So we'll see how they play it. Well, like I said, if we steal this Iron Man, that's really all that matters. If we steal this Iron Man, we're almost certainly gonna win the left side. And now it looks like we're gonna steal the right side. Let's see, I think the 50-50 works. 24 to 18. We're playing a 50-50 to win. Look at that. Give me that. Give me that. Absolutely love to see it. And just the cheeky little Psylocke over on the right. Oh baby, that's a good one right there. It's nice after 3 shite losses in a row. You throw out a Hail Mary, and you get the dub there. You love to see it. So we get Psylocke, Mr. Negative here. We're probably best off snapping, especially because my opponent's running Quicksilver in their deck. So we can magic this Space Throne is usually the way that we're going to win Space Throne. So we don't have too many ways to win that. We don't have like 1-card power cards. Opponent's playing Domino and Quicksilver. Did I just not play Psylocke on turn 2? I just didn't play Psylocke on turn 2. I got all excited. I should have just played Psylocke there, huh? Why do I not run? Why do I not run Lockjaw? Lockjaw's an iffy choice in this deck. I feel like you can run it instead of Jubilee. Usually you want to run Lockjaw in Mr. Negative lists that are much more on reveal effect focused. Run Sera out here. That was such a bad play. Me just not playing Psylocke on 2. Okay, my opponent's playing probably a very big deck, seeing as they're running Quicksilver and Domino and they're trying to Jubilee. So what we want to do here, I think we want to Mr. Negative and Wolfsbane over here on the left. And then we can move cards to New York as needed. And then next turn we're going to take advantage of this Magik. And we're hoping that we can end up roguing their we can end up roguing something like an Iron Man.
All systems go.
So we should be in a devastating position to win this game. Probably don't want to rogue this turn. So, but what we will do is Magik and Bishop over here. We'll send our big thickle Wolfsbane over there. Probably want to send like the Sera over there too. Maybe I want to keep this Angel in hand for next turn. Okay, so what are we doing for sure? We're always magicking the Space Throne because I think it's the only way that we win the Space Throne. We don't have a single card that can win it, right? Unless we just throw Bishop out there. Get him up to like... Get him pretty big. This Rogue on the Iron Man is going to be devastating for our opponent. I don't know. I gotta hurry up though. Alright, I'm gonna do my original play. I'm going to Bishop on the right. I'm going to Magic in the middle. I'm gonna move these two over here. I think I overthought it a little bit, and I still think that's my best play. So now all we're gonna do is we're going to Rogue on the left and Iron Man on the right, and there's no way our opponent wins. No shot. We can even get a cheeky we can get some cheeky extra points over here with the Iron Heart. And we can get extra points with man, look at all these extra points we can get. We're gonna go like Angela, Ironheart. We'll go Angela, Iron Man, Ironheart, Rogue. Rogue gets us up to 20 and brings them down to... Just bring them down to 14. Yeah, easy money, easy money. Bishop first, yeah, Bishop first. Always Bishop first. Odin? I mean, that's annoying. I still don't think it gives them enough, though. They just forgot that Rogue is a card. Rogue's a really good card. More people should use him. They're like, oh, we got him. We got him. There's no way they win middle. Psych. Give me that Iron Man. Gimme. Man, I am such a Rogue believer. I'm such a Rogue believer now. Rogue just seems so devastatingly good. I think we're happy playing an Ironheart here. Probably gonna Jubilee on the right. Oh, get Gruden. Star Scream for Ice Cream. Playing the Guardians of the Galaxy cards like a Giga Chad. So some pretty good setup type stuff here. Jubilee over on the right, Sera. Then we could do some magic shenanigans and Iron Man shenanigans. Lots of good stuff. It's a good nerf to make Mr. Negative and ongoing. That wouldn't really make sense. I don't know how you would make that card an ongoing card. If you have an idea of how to make an ongoing card, I'm keen. Like ongoing cards you draw flip or something. I don't think it being an on reveal is why it's good. Oh no! Oh! Yo, dude. I'm getting destroyed. I'm getting soul red here. Well, the audacity of my opponent this game so far. Similar to Ebony where you can't play after turn 5. Yeah, I mean, you could do that too. That sounds fine. I don't mind it, but then it like it does weird things like preventing. Oh man, dude, do I get out of this game? They know what I'm playing. They can't really stop when I'm playing though, right? Unless they play Captain Marvel, that's fine. I'm not that scared of a Captain Marvel. Got a rogue. They don't have any on reveals yet though. So we're gonna do magic over here. I think we'll do a Psylocke over here on the left. And then we could actually play all three of these cards, or we could pretty much just play anything that we draw that's not Mr. Negative. So we can play like Bishop Wolfsbane. Anything else that we draw, we could play. Set ourselves up okay. The Captain Marvel is going to be a little bit annoying to beat, but I think we can do it. Jesus. Okay, giving them a magic is actually fine. It's actually probably bad for them. It's just cool. Okay. So we can do here is we can go Iron Man and then this, and then we like always win, right? Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I shouldn't have snapped there, but I was gonna say I have no idea how my opponent beats that. That is so much power. That is so much power. Dude, I mean, that's kind of the power of this deck though, right? Very interesting. We have Psylocke and a Jubilee, or we have Psylocke and a Mr. Negative. To me, that's a snappable. It's a snappable thing to have. Quite snappable. Jubilee might be a card I need to get rid of in this deck. It's felt very underpowered, but maybe it's just because I'm not. You always have to think about cards that are like high rolly type cards. Like, do you not need that card in your deck, or is it just not working as well as it should? Another Space Throne, but I do have a magic this game to deal with that, so we're not too scared here. Opponent has a Lockjaw. We have our Omega Iron Man, which is really good. I think that we could be happy Jubileeing over here on the left. Might even early magic. You don't even need an early magic. I don't want to spend the Iron Man over here, right? I can't imagine that spending the Iron Man over here is like a winning play. See what our opponent can do here.
I am Iron Man.
We have a rogue for this Iron Man. Running out of space though, which is kind of why I was talking about doing the early magic play. I already snapped. The cool thing about this early magic play, right, is that a lot of times when you early magic, you're scared. But then I don't get as much out of Stark Tower, huh? It doesn't matter. I feel like I'm just going to win with the rogue anyway. That's just early magic. I think we can assess how much more we need out of this. Yeah, extra chance at Mr. Negative. Yeah, that's definitely like one of the main reasons that running Jubilee seems really solid. And it can also get you Sera. Like Jubilee Sera, kind of schnasty with it. Ooh, okay, wait, no, the Sera's going away, so it's fine. Yeah, we're absolutely winning Stark Tower, so I'm glad that we didn't worry too much about doing this. Because the fact that we can pretty much be guaranteed that we're going to win Stark Tower is really all you can care for. So what we're going to do is we're going to rogue. All right. So, I mean, this turn is going to be absolutely devastating, right? Like, what can our opponent do against this? We're going to rogue. I wish I could do the... People have talked a lot about like the Giga Chad play of playing Magic on 6 and then like running Scarlet Witch and then Scarlet Witching your own Magic on 6. Or playing Magic on 5 and then Scarlet Witching your own Magic on 6. This is just like Omega GG's, right? And I just play whatever I top deck. I could hold back. I kind of don't want to. I kind of just want to flex. It's a pretty good turn, yeah.
I am
Dude, the amount of times that I've played Rogue and the opponent concedes before anything else happens is mind-boggling. The opponent just saw me play 5 cards and the first one being roguing their Iron Man, and they're like, I'm out. Buff other cards instead? Yeah, I love buffing other cards. It's hard though. Oh, dude, it's Talquin. Oh, what's up? Oh, we love us a Talquin. Okay. Important game. Very important game. So I think that with this hand, what we want to do is we want to Psylocke up to an Iron Man. Ebony Maw? Dude, is he gonna play that is he gonna do the okay, well I guess we're not. Okay, well, we lost to Sera. Should I have Rogue as Ebony Maw? No, I'm not gonna do that. I wonder if he's doing, no, he can't be doing the Viper things. Maybe he's playing a Wong going deck? Maybe playing Wong going. Waving when I have no big cards in hand? Cheater. Maybe I get a Sera out of this deal? I'll take a Mr. Negative. Can't hurt too bad, right? Oh, he's playing like an Omega Red combo deck. So what we want to do, we need to get rid of, we need to stop these shenanigans. So we could take the Omega Red and then just try and win the other 2 locations. What do we do this turn? This turn kind of sucks. We can just Wolfbane. So he's going to go first. So he's probably looking to play Iron Man this turn. So I'm just going to expect him to play Iron Man. And then we're going to do some like funky stuff. We're going to steal either their Iron Man or their Omega Red. God, I'm good at this game. Sometimes you just get your soul red, you know? Sometimes you just get your soul red. So I imagine, so I have Iron Man now in here, so I can go like here. Probably want to still do magic play. Yeah, that's big brain right there, right? One of those big brain plays you live for. Bye, Talquin. Good games. Another Elysium game. Pog, dude. Yeah, let's get up to Sera next turn. Let's start going buck wild. Black Widow, you cheater. Very rude. I guess Black Widow actually isn't too terribly bad in Nidavellir. It could be doing this, there's like a wave Black Widow deck that's pretty good. But if they do wave Black Widow, I have Sera, so my cards will cost 2. It'd be kind of cool. Good mojo, huh? It's a big location, dude. Just ignore it. Just win the other 2 locations. I don't know how I win this location with their mojo. Give me a really hard location to win. They got their own freaking Sera. I feel like I'm in like dire need of Steak. If they have like a magic, they can kind of crush me on this location. It's gonna be a hard game to win. Ah! Very spooky. Respect for running Doc Ock though.
I am Iron Man.
Rogue's a good start for winning this location. Rogue's a really good start for winning this location. You me? I just have to get another small card. I mean, honestly, like... I'm kind of shocked. I think we win. Let's go. Dude, how am I winning these games? These games seem so dire. The rogue was clutch. I didn't even think about the rogue on the mojo until it came into my hand. The rogue was so clutch. Yeah, I could do a second Angela. I can be convinced to have a second Angela in my hand. The Wolfsbane's the good one, right? Wolfsbane kind of slaps the cloning bats. Oh, dude, this is gonna be awesome. So we're gonna on God damn it, dude. I was just gonna say on turn 5, we're gonna rogue their invisible woman, and then their discard cards will just all go off before they get hella down, and then they'll be Sag. Damn it. Maybe just start ripping out this Wolfsbane now. I think it's your best play there. Just keeps getting bigger. Let's do that like every turn. I probably missed her negative, right? I guess we can't do it every turn, but now we have a 3 power one in our hand, which is pretty cool. We can magic. We can just magic next turn. Magic next turn doesn't seem too bad. Plus, we'll hopefully get some crazy overpowered things. Yo, my dude just ripped the Infinite out. That dude's cheating. Have any way of beating this? Like Wolfsbane might beat it. Wolfsbane will go up to 7, and then the third Wolfsbane will go up to 13. So we'll beat it, and the Angel will keep popping off. I don't know, man. I don't know if I have any way to deal with this like hella stuff that they'll be doing. They've already played out their strongest card, right? Maybe I do this. And just get the bigger one ready to play next turn. I can't really play it if I want to play this Iron Man 2. I do get another 0 power, 0 energy, 3 power Ironheart, which is sick. May I just play those with this Iron Man? I don't know, man. Gets us ahead, so they at least have to make one hit here. Maybe we can make it so that more than one has to hit here. How much do we have to do to win over here? This probably wins over here, right? So I have 2 cards in deck. I know exactly what they're going to be. So it's not Rogue. So it'd be either Sera or Psylocke would get pulled. Neither is great, but both of those should beat Hellcow. Another draw. Does it? Plus 9 goes to 20. Hellcow something else. And Hella. 4, 6. It should beat that as long as it's Sera. So there's a 50-50 to win there. Plus we're playing an Ironheart as well. Let me just do like some. There's so much. It's so much time. We can go like here, 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 here. Will that win most of their crazy shit? I feel like that will beat most of their crazy stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm feeling confident though. They could just dumpster me. So they'll probably win in cloning vats. But I think that it's gonna be hard for them to win on the right, and I don't think they're gonna win on the left. Like I'm gonna make a huge board on the left. This is Sera too. Yeah, if this is Sera, then we beat whatever they're doing on the left too. Especially with that. So they have to get more than 30 power on the right with this, which they could do. They're making really big cards. Giganto's a good start for them. They played Hella first? Hella, and then they had the Odin, huh? It's only one more card though. Yeah, there's no way. Let's go. Yeah, I think it was just well played. Like knowing their deck, losing my way of beating that deck very early kind of sucks. But I think they just missed on their Hellcow, which is always worse. If you want to do this, you need to have Hellcow. GG's though, GG's. For our opponent though. I'm just playing Sabretooth, which is surprising. And dude, this is not fun. I guess I either draw Mr. Negative or I Jubilee for Mr. Negative next turn. So either or is kind of fine. Mysterio, huh? This has got to be fake Mysterio. Drop Jubilee there and then drop Sera left. Deathlock first. I wonder with this card. They definitely should have played this card first almost all the time. They absolutely should have played that card first. It's making me think it's probably a bot. Ugh. The single Ironheart shot feels so sad. What a sad sound. Boop. Just one. So this turn, next turn we can actually do some crazy shenanigans. We can do Magik, Angela, and Psylocke all on the same turn, and then we'll have 8 energy on our final turn. So we can like Rogue, Iron Man, and Mystique. Mr. Negative, not going to be worth, because we need time for sure. Actually, maybe we do like literally this. I don't even know how we win 2 locations though. We have no power anywhere. I'm just desperately trying to get this Angel as big as I possibly can. Like this will get us to 9 here. And then like the Iron Man will get us like 18. So if they don't do anything over here, I would imagine this is the real Mysterio because it's the only one left. Unless they killed unless they killed the full Mysterio, which I guess dude, I think I gotta retreat. Let's play it out. Why am I playing it out? I don't know. I probably shouldn't have. I need like some card that gives me some kind of power. Like Bishop does it. So we go like Bishop, Iron Man, Mystique here. Bishop goes to 4. Oh man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of sunk cost fallacying myself. Oh, get right.
I am.
Get destroyed. Enjoy your negative A power card. It's just gonna vibe with you over on your side of the field. Hobgoblin is a terrible play. I guess they only had 2 cards. It was the fake Mysterio. They didn't even play the real Mysterio. Oh man. What a world, dude. I don't know if that was a bot or just they just, I don't know. GG's, future shocks. That was that one did not look like it was fun for you. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.